3, 2. All right, today is one of those episodes that is not for the faint of heart. I'm just letting you know that right now. If you take offense to things easily, as far as you take things personally, or you're not interested in growth, you're not interested in development, you're not interested in becoming the best version of yourself that you can possibly be, then please don't watch today's episode of Rise and Grind, because I'm just going to give it to you straight. I'm just being honest. So with that said, we don't have a whole lot of time. Let's dive in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? You see, there's no excuse for you not pushing yourself to the next level. In order for you to create a new you must have a new mindset. When teams come together, we can create things that are greater than the sum of all of their parts. Good morning and welcome to Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to 8, and the creator of what is going to be the #1 most watched morning show in the world. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today is Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. Today is Tuesday, July 6th, 2021. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be Tuesday, July 6th, 2021. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most. And yes, I do mean the absolute most of this absolutely incredible day. Hey, I'm coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky, right? This is where my studio's at, right here in LEX. I'm coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky. It is 85 degrees, or going to be 85 degrees today. And it looks like all week we're supposed to have some awesome temperatures. And I apologize. I'm not sure my voice. I need my voice to hold up because I know today's episode is going to be powerful for you. So I apologize if I have to pause every once in a while, clear my throat. But with that said, this week the temps look great here in Lexington. I don't know where you're at in the world, but we're looking at 88 degrees today. And then we got 87 degrees tomorrow. We're looking at 83 degrees on Thursday, 85 degrees on Friday, 84 degrees Saturday, 85 degrees Sunday, right? Like, beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, when I look at those temps all in the mid 80s, I'm like, okay, summer has officially arrived. Do you agree? Summer has officially arrived. I mean, if you take a look around, it's here, right? We're smack dab right here in the middle of it, which is beautiful. I mean, the kids are starting to settle into their new routines, kind of getting over the whole excitement of school's out. Now they're kind of getting into their daily type thing. Habits are getting in place, the way that we work and the way that we move during the summer. That's all kind of starting to settle in a little bit. The lake is popping, right? I know a lot of people that are lake folks. The lake is popping here for the summer, man. It's crazy. All the people out and about. You got the bathing suits in full effect, right? You see all the pictures on social media of people sitting around on their boats and on their rafts and out at the lakes and so on and so forth, running around in their swimsuits. And then you've got, ocean views. You've got people posting from the beach, people posting the ocean, all of those things. And then tons of pictures of just families smiling big, right? But families smiling big and really enjoying and taking in the summer, right? So summer has officially arrived, clearly. And sales are up in businesses all across the country. People are feeling good. Memories are being made. There's people that are out there traveling, right? They're being adventurous. There's romance in the air, right? Lots of romantic moments. I mean, summer has arrived. Summer has arrived. Summer is here. You know, there was a quote by this guy named Charles Bowden. And Charles said this. He said, "Summertime is always the best of what might be." Summertime is always the best of what might be. And as you and I both know, after summer comes fall, right? After summer comes fall, and after fall comes winter, right? And after winter comes spring, right? I know it's early. I'm testing y'all here. Right? And then after spring, we come back around to summer. So here's what I want to do with you this morning. I want you to go on a journey with me real quick. And so I need to know, like, based on your age, I'm going to put you in different categories, okay? I don't need to know your age, but I want you to think about your current age, however old you are right now. And I'm going to make sure I'm logged in over here on Facebook so I can see everybody, okay? All right, I want you to think about your current age right now, okay? So while you're thinking about that for just a second, I want you to take a look at, or not take a look at, but here in Lexington, here's what it kind of looks like, okay? December, January, and February are basically winter here in Lexington, okay? December, January, February, that's when we have some snow. That's when we have some ice. That's when it's cold. It's basically winter, all right? Then we go into March, April, and May. March, April, and May here in Lexington, those are basically your spring months, right? That's when the birds are chirping. That's when you start to see the newborn bunnies and the baby cows and all of those things. That's typically March, April, and May. Then we head into June, July, and August. And these are our summer months here in Lexington, Kentucky, right? June, July, August, the sundresses come out. The sun's up in the sky. We got these 80-degree temperatures, some hot days throughout the year, right? But that's basically summer for us. And then fall is September, October, and November, right? September, October, November, that's when the leaves are changing. That's when that transformation's all happening. And it's a beautiful, I love fall, man. It's a beautiful season. Fall might be one of my favorites, right? It's when we break out the hoodies, and it's just an amazing season. So now what I want you to do is I want you to look at your life. All right, I asked you to think about your current age. And here's what we're going to do. Because you're a rise and grinder, you're a Breakfast with Champions person, because you're an early riser, you're somebody who probably worries about your health, or not worries about your health, but takes a little bit better care of your health. I'm going to make that assumption about you because you're a rise and grinder, right? You're a self-development person. So you like to better yourself. So you probably take care of yourself. You probably work out a little bit, or at least you get your objects in motion, right? Objects in motion stay in motion. Objects at rest stay at rest. So at least that. So I'm just going to assume, because you're on Rise and Grind, that you're a little bit healthier. So I'm going to give you 90 years, okay? National average is moving towards about 84, 85. I'm going to give you 90. I'm going to say that you are going to live to be 90 years old, okay? So based on that, if we were to take our life and divide it into 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. So we're going to take 90 and we're going to divide it by 4 this morning. We're doing a little bit of math, okay? We're going to take 90 and we're going to divide it by 4. That means each season is going to last for roughly 22.5 years. Not roughly, exactly 22.5 years, okay? So your spring, all right, spring for you would be if you're like age 22 to 25, we're going to call that spring, okay? If you're age 22 to 25, you are in a season of spring. Now, if you are age 22 and a half to 45, then we're going to say that you're in summer, okay? If you're between 22 and a half and 45, you are in summer. That's the season that you're in right now. If you are between 45 and 67 and a half, then you're in what's called fall. We're in the season of fall, okay? And then if you are age 67 and a half to 90, then we're going to call this the season of winter. All right? Now, I know that's a lot of math, and hopefully you can follow and you can keep up, okay? Hopefully you can follow and keep up. So we're going to talk. I'm going to break that down one more time. Between 0 and 22, you're in spring. Between 22 and a half and 45, you're in summer. Between 45 and 67 and a half, you're in fall. Between 67 and a half and 90, you're in winter. I personally am at the end of summer. That's where I'm at. I'm at the end of that summer, that season where they said summertime is always the best of what might be. Now, summer is my season. This is my season to thrive, to step into the sun, to shine and ultimately solidify my roots, to be present, ever so present, and to go all in, with everything that I've got. And yet at the same time, it is a season where I need to be keenly aware. I need to be keenly aware that this season of summer will change. I need to be keenly aware that the season of fall is on the horizon. I need to be keenly aware that ultimately a season of winter will follow that season of fall. You see, I personally am headed into fall. I personally am headed into a time of like shedding my leaves and ultimately preparing for what's next, ridding myself of that does not serve me and transforming into something even more beautiful than before, right? I'm getting ready to head into that season of fall. I'm just a couple years away. And to me, that season of fall is a time, it's one of my favorite seasons. It's a time of absolute beauty and transformation. You see, the fall is a season of harvest, right? You've got Thanksgiving in the fall. It is a season of harvest. It is a season of gathering. It is a season of reaping what you've sown. You see, fall is a season of wisdom and of knowledge. Fall is a season where all of the preparation happens for the winter that I hope that we all get to witness. But today I'm in summer. And the summer to me means it's time to grind. That's what that means to me. It's time to grind. With that said, before we go too far, we got to dance. Let's do some dancing, folks. Come on.
Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke.
There we go. For those of you that know, and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. That's right. I need you to hit that share button because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. And sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit that share button. This is also the part of the show that I want to say good morning to you. I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, maybe you're on Clubhouse, shoot me a message. Maybe you're on Instagram. Maybe you're listening to the podcast. Maybe you're on YouTube. Wherever you're taking it in, say what's up. I want to connect with you. It's important to me, all right? Good morning, Megan DiMartino. Great to see you. What's up, Alloy Artist? Great to see you as well. How you doing, Tristan Smith? I see Vicky Everett and Kim Fair. Tina Boland is in the house. Karen Hatfield's up in here. Leisha Watts, great to see you. Iana gosh, man. There's this woman named Iana Lorraine, and her voice is that of an angel. It's the only way to describe it. Her voice moves me every time I hear it. What's up, Change the Wave International? I see D-Ray's World. I see Gabriella Sugarman is in the house. I see Reese BRYB. What's up, Jeannie Mallet? How you doing, Gina Duffy? We've got Wes Storm and Beverly Richardson. How you doing, Isaac Aguilar? What's up, Rodney Rock Hatfield? Melvin Rodriguez is in the house. Whitney Wells is up in here as well. I see my man Jeff Baker is in the crib. And over here on Clubhouse, my boy Alpha is in the place. What's up, Gabriella? How you doing, 10K Cards? Great to see you. What's up, Coco and Dan? My man Thomas is in the building. I see Kimberly and Matt. I see the Blind Master. I see Jeff and Solana Rich. What's up, John and Chris and El Michelle? How you doing, Dustin? Dude, Dustin's my boy. Great to see Dustin up in here. What's up, Jeff, the entrepreneur? Great to see you as well. I see Amani and Liza Myers Borges is in the house. I see Alvin and Barbara in the red dress is up in here this morning. What's up, Angel and Scott and Evan and Cheryl? How you doing, Danielle and Naida and Selena and Anthony? We've got Big Mike and Keisha. Everybody's up in here today on hashtag Rise and Grind, including Claudette Ross and Randy Aber and Michael Guthrie. And I see Winichi. Hi, Winichi. Great to see you as well. I'm so glad you're all here with me virtually today. I hope you will all join me in person, New York City, July 29th and 30th at the Listening and Beyond Summit. Super excited to be a part of that. You can get your tickets at labsummit.club. labsummit.club, or just DM me the word summit and I'll send you that link. But come join me in New York City. It's going to be amazing. Also, if you're in the automotive world, we're launching our next 800% club class tomorrow. So I would love for you to be a part of that. Just shoot me a message if you're interested and I can give you more details. Let's dive in. Let's go. All right, so listen to me, okay? I need you to listen to me. I want you to answer this question and answer it honestly right now, okay? Listen, my name is Glenn and I am your friend, all right? My name is Glenn and I am your friend. How many summers do you have left? How many summers do you have left? You're healthy. You're a rise and grinder. So I'm giving you 90 summers total, okay? I'm giving you 90 summers. Maybe you get more. Maybe you get 100. I don't know. All right, but let's just base it off of 90. I'm going to give you 90 summers. All right, you got 90 summers in a lifetime. How many summers do you have left? I want you to think about that question right now. How many summers do you have left? Listen. My guess is, based on what I know about you in this audience, some of you are about halfway there, right? Halfway there or close to. Some of you are just on the other half, right? I'd say most everybody in the room today has got anywhere from 30 to 50 summers left, right? 30 to 50, maybe 55 summers left. You're probably somewhere right in there based on this audience. So I want you to think about that real quick, all right? You're healthy. You're a rise and grinder. You got 90 summers. You got about 40 to 50 left, somewhere in there, maybe, right? So I'm going to give you a success hack to make sure you max out. I'm going to make sure that you max out the next 40 summers that you've got, the 50 summers that you got, however many summers you got left. I'm going to make sure you max these out, all right? Here we go. This is it. Take notes. I hope you're leaning in. It's 4. I'm going to give you 4 sentences. This is how you max out the summers you have left. You need to study while others are sleeping, work while others are loafing, prepare while others are playing, and dream while others are wishing. Okay, this is a quote from William Arthur Ward. I'm going to give it to you one more time. Study while others are sleeping, work while others are loafing, prepare while others are playing, and dream while others were wishing. Got it? Listen to me. How much do you sleep? I told you I might hurt your feelings today. How much do you sleep? How much? Versus how much do you study? Glenn, I was about to defend the sleep thing because doctors have told me we have to sleep 8 to 9 hours a day. Well, just in case you didn't know, the doctor doesn't give a dang about your success. That doctor don't care whether or not you leave a legacy. That doctor ain't trying to feed your babies. That doctor ain't trying to create a life that's going to be memorable and impactful for you. So everybody was getting ready to defend the old 8-hour adage of the doctor. But my question wasn't how much are you sleeping? My question is how much do you sleep compared to versus how much do you study? How many hours are you sleeping every day versus how many hours are you adding wisdom and knowledge to your tank? That's the question I want to know the answer to. Listen, I know a lot of folks are like, I'm going to sleep 8 hours a day, Glenn. That's what I need. I have to have my 8 hours of sleep. Okay, so listen, you got 45 summers left. And you're going to spend 15 of them sleeping? Because that's the math. If you sleep 8 hours a day, that's 1/3 of the day. If you sleep 8 hours a day, that's 121 days a year. 121 days a year of sleeping. That's 15 summers of your 45 you have left that you're going to be asleep. Now, how much do you study? Oh, well, Glenn, I do 10 minutes a day of reading on my 75 hard. Come on, please. That's a great start. I am so glad that you are a part-time learner. I'm proud of you. You're sleeping 8 hours a day and you're reading for 10. Congratulations. Look, let's go. Winter is coming for every one of y'all. I don't care if you're in spring. I don't care if you're in summer. I don't care if you're in fall. Winter is coming. Line number 2, it says work while others are loafing. So yesterday I got up at 3:20 in the morning. Yesterday I came into my studio and I did my show. Then I did Breakfast with Champions. Then I did my elite coaching group. Then from there, I went to the gym. I worked out. Then I went home, gave my wife a break from 9 to 10. Then I came in here to the office. My team was off. They had the day off, but I was here. I did all of my social. I studied for 2 hours in the automotive industry, the industry that I love. I signed 2 clients. I spent time in a podcast with a guy named Glenn Cash, a very smart guy. Did the podcast. Then I went home at 6 o'clock last night, met my family for dinner. We did the quads. They went kayaking. We were outside kayaking. Then at the end of the night, my kids did a debate because they're trying to keep some dog that they found down the street. So we did a debate. And then I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night. Every single hour I was working. Either investing in my family, investing in my business, investing in my future, investing in other people. Every single hour I was working while others were loafing. No offense, I love celebrating the holiday. Don't get me wrong. But while a bunch of y'all was hanging out hungover, while a bunch of y'all was loafing yesterday, I was working. Champions create space while everybody else is asleep. Let's go. It's summer for me. This is my time to grind. This is my time to make moves. while everyone else is being lulled to sleep by the beaches and by the boats and by the sun and by the sand and by the nice weather, while everyone else is being lulled to sleep by the great things happening in the market and all the influx of cash that's coming in, while everyone else is being lulled to sleep, I'm freaking grinding, bro. Because I realize I only got 47 summers left. I realize that winter's on the horizon. Number 3 of this success manual, it says prepare while others are playing. Prepare while others are playing. I'm going to give you an example of what that looks like. Next week, I will fly to Austin. Actually, at the end of this week, I will fly to Austin, Texas. I'm headed out to Austin, Texas. I'm going to spend a day out there. Then from Austin, Texas, I'm going to drive, but from Austin, Texas, I'm going to head over to Dallas, Texas. I'm going to spend a day over in Dallas, Texas. Then from Dallas, Texas, I'm going to fly over to Napa Valley, California. And I'm going to spend a couple days over in Napa Valley, California, right? Then from Napa Valley, California, I'm going to fly over to San Diego, California. And I'm going to spend some time over there in San Diego. So Austin, Dallas, Napa, San Diego, all in 6 days. Not to mention the city I'm in now. So I'll be in 5 cities in 6 days. Now, here's the crazy part. The whole trip, I don't get paid. I'm not getting paid a dime on this trip. Actually, it's costing me money. It's my dime. I'm paying for all the flights, the hotels, the rooms, the events. I'm paying for all of it. I'm not getting paid a dime because I'm going to learn. I'm going on this trip to create partnerships. I'm going on this trip to map out my exit strategy so that I'm not working every single day in the winter. I'm mapping out my exit strategy so when I move into the fall, I have a plentiful harvest. And I don't have to grind in the winter. I can grind in the summer. I'd much rather grind in the summer when it's warm out than grind in the winter when I'm freezing my tail off. You feel me? So I'm going to map out. I'm going to partner. I'm going to learn. I'm going to record future videos that are going to impact my career, that are going to impact my families for generations to come. You see, I'm going on this trip for preparation. It's called long-term thinking. I'm not worried about now. I'm already here. Why would I be worried about right now? I done already arrived at right now. No, it's time to stack equity. It's time to prepare for the harvest. It's time to stack our nuts for the winter. Let's go. Are you with me? Let's go. And last on this list, the successful formula. It says dream while others are wishing. Listen, friends, your dreams have value. Your dreams activate different parts of your mind. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a dream and reality. Science has proven you can activate the exact same activations as if you're doing something, as if you're visualizing it. So your dreams are given to you. You understand? Your dreams are a gift. Your dreams are a glimpse into your future. Now, wishes come from wanting. Dreams are divine. Write that down. Wishes come from wanting. Dreams are divine. You see, your dreams are a seed that was been planted that has this desire to grow. Some of you quit dreaming, and many of you keep wishing. I wish I had blah. I wish I would have done. I wish I thought of that. You see, you were not created to be a wisher. You were created to be a dreamer. So I'm going to challenge you as you're in this season with however many summers you have left. I challenge you to dream big. I challenge you to dream bold. And I challenge you to go all in to make sure that your dreams come true. You see, I believe you have it in you. I believe that you are a child of God, the God of the universe, the God that made everything. And that God gave you the ability to create the life of your dreams, not for you, but ultimately for the impact that you can make in other people's lives. You see, when you step into your greatness, it makes an impact on your friends, your family members, your coworkers. It makes an impact on everyone around you. Every decision you make makes an impact on everyone around you. So let's step into those dreams. Let's study while others are sleeping. Let's work while others are loafing. Let's prepare while others are playing. And let's dream while others are wishing. I'm going to end with this. In the hashtag Rise and Grind planner at the very top, there's always a quote submitted by a Rise and Grind member. Today's quote was submitted by Heather Geis. And it says this: the best way to predict the future is to create it. You, my friend, are a creator. You have that gift. And you have that ability. And I absolutely stinking love you because of it. I believe in you for it. I'm cheering for you. I am cheering for you to take the season that you're in and make the most of it. Listen, if you need more videos like this, you can go to glennlundy.com. That's right. Head on over to glennlundy.com. If you need some more videos, there's tons of them up there. If you want to hang out and talk about this a little bit more, we're going to be over on Clubhouse. I'll be hanging out over there for a little while today. So you're welcome to go over there in our Breakfast with Champions show. You can go check that out. Otherwise, shoot me a message. But most importantly, will you come back here again tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m., because we're going to do this all over again on hashtag Rise and Grind. Have an incredible day. I stinking love you guys. I do. Let's go.
Good morning. On my feet before the sunrise. Stepped into my greatness, feeling powerful and energized. Thankful to be alive. Hashtag blessed. Write my mission, vision, values, and my gratitude list. I'm building up momentum. I'm making good decisions. I rise, I grind, I get it. Ain't no doubt that I'm committed. Cause who really loses if I don't win? Can't cheat the grind, only get what you put in. So I'm mastering my mentals. I'm focused on my physical. I'm developing spiritually and manifesting miracles. I'm gonna get it started, have a party in the morning, and I'ma wake the world. It's so alarming. I hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind.